Michael, Matthew, and Malone. Hello, welcome home. It's me. It's your dad. Oh, okay, well, fine. Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, well, side quests. This episode, more side quests, and we're actually turning through them relatively quickly. We open the adventure log here. We have but 7 left, at least those that are started. Undoubtedly, there are more for us to acquire, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We're looking for Hebra's Colossal Fossil, which is here. I'm going to hazard a guess there's a cave entrance somewhere around this ridge. This little body of water actually is relatively peculiar too. And hey, look at this, a blooper. Well, a blue pea. And I'd have to hazard a guess that he is going to give us exactly what we need in terms of direction. So where are you going, buddy? This way. Further still. And then, ooh, yes. Wow, actually a very, how do I put this? A very, like, man-made looking entrance into a cave, and it is indeed looking more and more like this is exactly where we need to go to visit the Colossal Fossil. Discovery. Hebra Great. Oh, well, look at that. The cave name is that of the skeleton. And I think I see some rib cage remnants poking out over there. Well, we'll visit it there momentarily. I think we would be best served accomplishing some harvesting of salts, maybe a mushroom. Is this a giant bright bloom? It is indeed. Very good. Any more ores? I see a luminous stone over here. Now, we probably don't need luminous stones for very many armor upgrades, right? At least in Breath of the Wild, I think you only needed them for the upgrade of the luminous outfit itself specifically. But to that effect, I think we could stand to use a little bit more. I'm not certain exactly with any level of specificity where our present stores lay, but I can't imagine that it's exceedingly, well, prevalent in our inventory. Let's make another one of those pokers. Let's take this gnarled long stick. And I saw a stone right here. You're our new sledge. Very good. You will poke the rocks for us until they squeeze out flint. Okay, that's not necessarily what we're looking for. Hopefully this one can give us, at the very least, an amber. An opal, even better than an amber, some would say. Financially, yes, of course, they are, indeed. I think the amber are 10, the opals are 30. So that's by factor of 3. Okay, so where's our person, though? We need to redeem this quest with a person that's here. What is that? Nothing at... Oh, wait, no, that's a cracked wall. Probably where Bubble Frog is. Either that or behind the ice. There's a good amount going on here. Perhaps our person is stuck? What is this? Are we meant to repair the skeleton? This looks like a bone fragment jutting out of this cracked wall. Well, we better, you know, dig it out just like any archaeologist would do with brushes, toothpicks. No, with the friggin' explosive, all right? This thing is not a priceless relic. Of course not. It could be replaced. It could slide down and nearly kill us. Oh, a sapphire. And salt? Oh my. Where does this go, though? This giant friggin' femur, or whatever it is. How could we ever hope to accomplish this? Seriously, like, it's meant to go somewhere. Again, this is where that individual would be very helpful. What was her name again? Loon! Loon, of course it was. Wait a minute. Why does it say that, like, the quest marker is so far back? I guess that's the opening to the cave. We are way the heck in here. Goodness me, it didn't feel like we traveled that far, but we're looking for Loon. It doesn't seem like the sort of name for someone you would consider particularly, how do I put this? Sane? But whatever. Can we melt this just by standing here? We can. The toasty heart of the talus. Oh, we're sticking it inside. We don't have to swing it or anything. We can just exist here. Very good. Well, I suppose this gives us an opportunity to gaze around and see, one, if we can, you know, pinpoint the location of our loony friend, and two, if we can pinpoint the location that needs that rib bone. I'm thinking it's down here. See what I'm saying? Like this one, it looks almost like it's missing 2. Potentially 2. Can we count? Oh, I bet we could count. We got 5 on this side and... Minero, excuse me, I'm trying to do math here. And then 6 on the other side. So we're missing 1. No, we've got 6 over here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the other side. Okay, so we are just missing the 1. I still have to believe that something is here. So, oh, a whole gosh darn vertebrae. Okay, well, traditionally not the thing I'm used to finding inside my ice cubes, but then again, I don't get my ice cubes from the middle of a cave like this. Is that, oh, I wonder where that goes. I wonder indeed, where could it be? Could it be perhaps back here? Oriented as such, a way that allows it to slide in there. Yes, keep spinning. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a vertebrae. Right round, round, round. You play the piano like Elton John, baby. Let's harvest this stone real quick before we go decide what to do with the other bone fragment. And let's actually not do it with that piece of equipment, per se. Shall we instead? No. Star fragment staff is my holy stick. Must remain on my person at all times. We'll use this sledge to dispose of these heinous ore deposits. And now, I suppose, let's get a good look. It looks equal on all sides. I'm having a hard time discerning where this thing should go. This big, long bone. Originally, I thought it was one of the ribcage pieces, but now, looking at it from the underside, we can see that it is indeed symmetrical. Perhaps there's something near the front of it that I did not properly assess? I don't know that they'd expect us to get way up there with it, though. So perhaps it's all the way in the back. Maybe that makes the most sense. The back side is down low, you know? We got the face up, the tailbone down, frozen in time for all to see. Chiefly us. And hopefully, let's get up here on top of the piece that we just slid into its spot. No. What if we climb it? Perhaps this will give us a different point of view. I mean, it's going to be difficult to get that thing up here, so I hope this is not the case. What is that? It's a big old horn or something? Okay, you horny bugger. Let's just get on there. No, this doesn't seem like it's bearing any fruit. And I still am concerned with our lack of... Oh, wait, Loon! Loon! Were you there the whole time and I just didn't see you? How could I miss your fire? I thought you might show up. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? How adorable is the sharp little mouth of this Leviathan skeleton? He looks so different from the one in Elden 2. Maybe he's another species? Or should I say she? What if they're the same species, but one's a boy and one's a girl? Oh, it's so fascinating. Which makes it even sadder that some of this little dumpling's bones are missing. Dumpling, you say? Missing bones, though? See for yourself. What else is gone? Ah, it's a fin bone. Very good. Every step I took on the long walk here, I thought, I can't wait to see the fully intact Leviathan fossil, but now that it's missing its godforsaken middle finger, I can't appreciate it. Well, let's just go replenish this beauty's ability to flip the bird. What say we? Thank you for pointing that out. I don't... that is not obvious to me. Would have taken me some amount of time to figure that out. Can we recall it from here? Yes? Come hither. Meet me halfway, or, well, I guess it's probably closer to like 60 or 75% of the way. Meet me as far along the way as you're capable of doing. Thank you kindly. Now, is there a particular orientation that this bone requires to be placed in the side of its socket? I will try it this way first. How about this way? Okay, what's behind door number 3? Is it the correct way? Yes, indeed. Thank you, Piano Man. Now, Loon, gaze upon... Oh, wow. Way up there. Look at the bubble frog. You're like, please don't see me. Don't worry, buddy. We've got no more business with you, chiefly because we have no more business with Kilton. Or Colton. One of the two. The one that likes to eat the gems. We have no more reason to give him any more of your body parts. After all that walking. But look at it now, lady. I just fixed it. You fixed it? You fixed it! Look at that, it's as good as new, except for the fact that it's been sitting here for thousands of years, decaying and obviously dead. It's no longer new, it's more along the lines of fossilized, which is kind of like the opposite of new. But whatever, take a moment and drink it all in. Those elegant fins, that rigid back, it's simply breathtaking. I really can't thank you enough for fixing my precious Leviathan. This is for you, it's the least I can do. $50 makes me holler. There's one more Leviathan out there. They've been waiting for me for years, and I don't want to make them wait a second more. The Leviathan is in the Gerudo region, so that's my next stop. Let me see your map. I'll show you exactly where I'm going. Even though you may, in fact, be aware. They should be right around here. Yeah, somewhere like that. That would do it. Anyways, how adorable do you think they'll be? My money's on super adorable. Oh, yeah, I mean, potentially, I suppose beauty's in the eye of the bone holder. Okay, well, we were going to move on down the side quest lane, but I do think that this is going to push itself to the top, the Gerudo Colossal Fossil. Yeah, it is. So we'll just go there. This is one that I do know exactly where it is. Presuming, of course, it's in the same place as it was in Breath of the Wild, and it does look like it is. You do not have a reasonable way of getting there. Whoa, look at this. Ancient tablets that have been deciphered are on the thing now. That's cool. Well, that would have been helpful as we were doing that. If we would have went and checked them off one by one, we would have known. But still. Oh, that's water under the bridge, quite literally now. Let's go to the lightning temple. We can ascend to the top of it and then either A, call upon the services of Heather, or B, just, you know, paraglide as far as we can. And then maybe we'll walk through the desert, because clearly we haven't been in the desert in a significant amount of time. So there's probably things that we can use for our compendium and for our armor upgrades, just pleasantly existing, living their lives in the desert. And could we allow that to continue? No. No, of course not. We must put a stop to it. They have to come with us. They must get in our camera, in our bag, and then maybe we'll release them at the Great Fairies place at a later date. Oh, hi there. Yeah, no, you don't see me. Sorry, buddy. I don't have time for that right now. I mean, later, sure, because I do need to harvest your body parts as well. But we're on a mission with a one-track mind. We continue to ascend. Has our ascending been stifled? Has our ascend come to an end? Uh-oh. I feel like I've ascended to the rooftop here before. Perhaps we need to just find the right exact spot. This will help, won't it? Oh, we're in the water. There we go. Just continue swimming up when in doubt. Act like a salmon and exercise it out. Still not the roof. Holy cow. How many is that? That's like 5 or 6 ascends that it's taken us to get to the top of this thing. But we did it. We did it. And we were rewarded with more ores. Hello! Ooh, a topaz inside of a base rock. That's a rare occurrence. I'll take that. What do we get out of the rare rock? A ruby, a diamond, a ruby, 2 sapphires, and a flint. Pretty solid, all things considered. If you here can give us any amount of gemstones, this will be a raging success. Topaz, a pretty solid gemstone as well. So we need to head this direction. Almost exactly. We place a marker on this. Can we just maybe behind it, I guess, since it won't let us actually snap it. Right there. Oh, it's closer than it seems. Is that in a cave, too? You know, in Breath of the Wild, you weren't in a cave. Whatever. Blow me, Tolan! Let's go! We're definitely not, maybe gonna be able to glide there? I don't know. I suppose I shouldn't underestimate myself or underestimate the ability of the paraglider here to maintain the lift. But it seemed far. No, we are. And look at this. There's a bloopy here signifying that this indeed is a cave. It's like the Cave of Wonders. What is this, Aladdin? Turn into a tiger. Oh, my favorite part. Turn into a tiger. About the diamond in the rough. All right, well, I got a diamond in here, and it's a fossil. The Gerudo, great skeleton. Oh, we almost flew in here seamlessly. Now let's destroy this. Exert some of our frustration. So here's Loon. Much easier to find this time. That is a baby face? That is a little baby. She'll tell us what's wrong. But that do be looking like a little spawnling skull. I don't particularly like that, knowing that it died at such a young age. Is it a baby, maybe? Ah, I knew I'd find you here. I think you might love fossils even more than I do. I just love that cold hard cash, lady. So hey, look at this fossil. Doesn't it look like a child? A child? Yeah, I mean, just look at it. It's a baby, Dingle. Do you think the little one could be the bigger Leviathan's child? I mean, it's hard to tell just from the skull, but they look pretty similar to me. Extremely similar, in fact. Just imagine the fossils of the parent and child Leviathan side by side. Could the child fossil, body, and tail still be somewhere nearby? I hope so. I've traveled so far, I just can't go home without seeing them together and intact. I'd pay any price. Wow, yeah, it's a baby. That's pretty sad. I don't like that. I do not like that we have to reassemble this child's desecrated corpse, but here we are. This is what we're doing. We got a fan. Oh, wait, I was gonna say, why do we want a fan? I see why we might want a fan. Oh, we can't do it like that. Okay, you come out. Come out. Come on out, buddy. Now, you just turn on. Very good. I was going to strap it to a weapon, but then they break. You could use them as long as you have battery if you just don't fuse them in anything. So may as well just do that. Blow these whole things down. And find almost nothing. What did we get for our troubles? A chest, yes, of course. Filled with what? Bubbles? No, a topaz, even better. Probably a good idea to put on our sand boots here too before I forget, since we are, you know, walking on sand. Could do it a little bit faster. There we go. Now, I don't see any more dust piles, nor do I see anything else that can actually be directly interacted with, like the child's skull. But there's got to be something somewhere. So climb up this ridge. The ridge ends. Okay, I was gonna say there might be an opening or something. Lo and behold, that is not the case. Seems like there might be one over this way, unless that's the way that we entered. I can't see from the map. No, yeah, that is directly. Oh, well, whatever. We're down here now. That is directly where we entered from. Okay. What do we have here? Anything else? I see a little spine action over here. Oh, and more dust piles, too. Look at that. I told you there were more. What the heck, you noble? And you're like, nah, man, they're all gone. You can leave the fan behind. Oh, I see how it is. Never trust a Goron to sniff out dust. They think it's candy. All right. Now, this doesn't seem like it's going to be the full extent of the child's carcass. I think we will yet have to find one more piece, although this does look... I don't know, this looks like a tail. So what do we need, like the rib cage or something? And can we attach it? We found the child's skeleton. Here you go. In all of its glory. There you go. You've never seen it before. You don't know what it actually should look like, right? Or maybe that is. Is it a baby? I don't know. Is that it right there? Body and... Okay, so we got the tail. We just don't have the body. I see. Okay. Well, they shouldn't be far. Right? Maybe that's in the water? The water is kind of strange how it's just here. No, it's filled with nothing. It's going to be orange. It's going to be... Ooh, the bomb flower is also orange. I'll take that. Kind of sad that this child's body just got, like, tossed around and separated as it had. I was already not necessarily a fan of having to deal with it at all, but now we see it like that, it's just, well, well, that's just too darn bad. I wonder, will the child's body be on top of its mother? did not investigate the beak area here. Doesn't look like it to me. I was a body. I would hopefully still be attached to my head, so I guess that's probably not the most important or beneficial thought exercise to work through. But it is beneficial. Grab the bomb flowers. Let's just do another quick lap looking for any more sandy piles, because the sandy piles connected us with 1, the tail, and 2, the fan. So it's definitely like a theme they're expecting of us to adhere to, even if only temporarily. Really? Is that it over there? That looks like it may be it. Hiding above the headpiece? Goodness me, this is a little morbid in my non-professional opinion, but can we release it from here? Nearly. A little lower. Oh, or a little higher. Look out, Loon! Look out, Loon! There it goes. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh God! Here it comes. Yeah, again, priceless relic. Be gentle. Bomb it. Drop it from the ceiling until it falls down upon the ground, hopefully in one piece. All right, there is the tail, the head, and the body. All put back together. Whoa, what? It's disfigured. There you go. There you go. You want to talk to me?
Wow.
I just knew the body and tail would be around here. I bet if you connected them to skull, it would look even more like its baby Leviathan. Okay, you don't like what I'm doing here. I take it. You don't find any satisfaction in the work of art I have compiled for you. I see how it is, Loon. I see how it is. So we know that the face does a face. Not like that. No, that's upside down. The face must face the correct direction. There we go. That's the word. That is face. Perfect. Now the body. Which direction for the body? The body's missing an arm too, by the way. This is not completely intact. Very sad. Very sad. Again, I don't like this. Can we get it like that? Is that correct? That looks pretty good. Okay. Granted again that it's missing limbs. Oh, buddy. And then this tail has to go spike side up. Right there. It's balancing now too, perfectly. All right, is that to your liking, or do I need to move it anyway? Probably gotta move it. Just rotate it all the way around. Come on. Come on. There we go. See, now you see them side by side, Loon. How do you like them? Ah, I knew it. The fossil was a baby Leviathan after all. Just look at them. You can totally see the resemblance. Oh, I can just picture the two of them swimming through the ancient oceans, dying together while one of them was yet a child. You put the baby Leviathan fossil back together for me, didn't you? It's so darling I could hardly stand. Here, take this before I lose my mind, she says. My life is complete, visiting the Elden, Hebra, and Gerudo regions, meeting all my cute little Leviathans. And this parent and child combo may be the cutest of them all. It is truly the most cute, albeit also the most morbid. I just want to stay here forever. Oh. Well, best of luck. I hope you got some... there's some mushrooms and there's a bubble frog. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Anyways, we'll be fine if we go all the way back to the Lanayru region to redeem a quest we've already accomplished. Yes, it is a quest I have long put off just because I don't particularly care for the reward. In fact, when he gives us the reward, which is going to be a Zora Spear, I'm probably just going to leave it here next to the guy that gives it to us, but the quest will be complete, and that is, well, what is most neat? That's what we're trying to do here, and then that'll narrow down our quest log by one. I think we'll have 5 left. Let me see real quick. Yeah, we will have 5 left after that. All right, well, do we have a weapon slot? Do we have a weapon slot? I don't know if I have a weapon slot. We do have a weapon slot. Very good. We did it! Yay! This guy was covered in diarrhea and tried to reward us for months now. A long time, really. When did we do this quest? Like episode 50 something? Almost 200 episodes ago? Goodness gracious. Give me the pine cone and the fruit. Give me all this stuff. We're just taking things. And a chest? Well, hold the bananas. What's going on here? It's a random chest right here? I left it here. It's an opal. Why would I leave the opal here? Very strange. Very strange. Anyways, back to the quest log. A new champion's tunic. Oh, yes. Now, the quest marker sends us directly back to Hotno Village, which is where we read Zelda's diary. However, we need to go to the castle to find it, right? Because according to Princess Zelda's diary, a new and improved champion's tunic is hidden at the throne room of Hyrule Castle. She wrote that torches are the key. But what does that mean? Oh, I suppose we're bound to find out. Now, as I also understand it, there is a shield here in the castle, specifically in the lower regions, right? In the dock region, I believe it's called, or the port or whatever. And I think it would make some sense, despite us not having a quest for that, to go seek that out. I believe it was a certain, several people actually in the community have mentioned going back to get it. So, goodness gracious, if we're going to be back at the castle, I would be remiss if I, ignored their pleas. Because gosh darn it, I want a good shield. You know what I'm saying? That's like right up my friggin' alley. I love shields and weapons and all that junk. I also love grabbing onto trees and standing here like some sort of demented pigeon. Very good. It's been a minute since we were back here. I suppose we could take this opportunity as well to harvest some body parts. Yes, wouldn't that be grand? Well, it wouldn't be a body part harvesting extravaganza without a certain offensive, fierce deity and the broadsword pounder. What is now? Michael, Matthew, and Malone, hello! Welcome home. It's me. It's your dad. Oh, okay, well, fine. I'm trying to monologue here like I'm some sort of demon, and you were smacking me. That's not very nice of you. Thank you for your teeth. All right. This one dropped a rupee? That one had $5? We have all the photos of the black moblin stuff. It would seem that we do. I don't know. They're like hanging out in the tumbleweeds here. One of them left. There were 3. I think that was Matthew. Matthew's like, see you later, guys. I got a dentist appointment. You guys got it. Oh, nope. He perished in the water. Matthew soup. Scrumptious. Anyways, that went about as well as I would have imagined. Fish stick. Can we just take the fish? Can. Perfect. I forgot that the shrine transport here that we had put us so far away from the throne room. I was almost expecting us to be immediately outside of it. And what's worse is I don't directly remember the most efficient means of getting back there. So we're just gonna scramble bamble up this, up this, up this, up this. Please, can I just, no, we have to literally scramble. Golly gee williker, like a couple of eggs in a frying pan. Isn't it sick? Now what have we? Are we on the straight and narrow? Zelda's up there keeping her ever watchful eye. Thank you, Princess. I do appreciate it. Yes, I do believe this is going to grant us the access to the throne room that we need in order to get the new champion's tunic, and then we'll have to devise a plan as, well, hold the banana. Well, Zora armor time, I think. Fine, I don't want to take this shirt off, but Jiminy Christmas, you leave me no choice. Because we're getting ever further away from the port thing. I think the port is like the lowest. Granted, the entire castle is in the friggin' sky. But yes, please jump. No, please silence. Please silence, all right? There'd be none of your disquieting noises. Frankly, they're offensive. Take your arrows as well. Back to the fierce deities outfit. We're gonna get in fights, and it would probably be a best course of action. Where is it? Home? Oh, I'm sorting it. God, wow, my right hand is acting autonomously. I'm trying to just go up and down, and it's just like, why? Therefore, putting my cursor all the way back at the top each time. Goodness gracious. Self-sabotage. Isn't it amazing? And we have found our way back to the throne room, right? Which is where... Yes, that is the throne room. There is a throne in the room, therefore calling it the throne room is entirely accurate. Now, where is my tunic? Tell me. Next time. So, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it and hope that you enjoyed yourself. With that said, I'll see you tomorrow.